who would just be human. And I feel like that's what this channel is. It's like, I just need to find humanity and connection in the internet once again. There's like a million people at the trailhead this morning. I always come here when there's nobody here and there's a gazillion people out here, but what can you do? Flowers are out. They're all kind of starting to lose their petals already. But today I'm just heading out, making sure I have a dog with me. We moved across the country this year and I was just getting so bored with life back east. Let's go! I have this problem with my dog. She doesn't like to be away from home without her pack. But we moved across the country this year from Connecticut to Idaho. And flowers are awesome. And so I have an auto detailing business, and then I also have an online business, and I love both of those. But we spent 9 years living in a van, traveling the country, chasing hot spots, dirt biking, mountain biking, hiking, national parks, hot springs, all those things. And I kind of got tired of always traveling, but at the same time, lately, I have no desire to do anything, and it's not good, not healthy. So I was like, man, I love like content creation. I actually have a YouTube channel for my auto detailing business. I'm a YouTube partner and do that. But I'm so bored and I need some new driver in my life, some new spark. And I'm gonna be 40 this year. And the idea of like slowing down is I'm not into that. And so I decided maybe if I started a YouTube channel based around adventures, getting out and living, doing things, it would give me like that spark back in my life that van life and traveling did for me, and give me like reasons to want to go places and do new things. So what are these things? I consider myself a pretty active person, adventurous. I'm fit, I'm healthy, but I don't know the first thing of the first thing. So I don't really know like what you should do, what you shouldn't do, like the right ways to camp and backpack and you know, I don't know what else, I don't know the first thing of gear. I don't know the first thing of nutrition. I mean, I don't know. There's just so much I feel like I don't know. But I've always wanted to be that girl. Always wanted to be that adventurer. And I was like, I freaking live in Idaho now, right? This is my backyard. This is 10 minutes from my house. And I'm just like, why not do it? I have always been a fan of documenting over creating. And that was really, it's what I teach my students in my mentorships of my business. It's what I've done to be successful in all avenues of the online space that I've been in. And I'm just like, what if I just like document my adventure-y girl excursions as I'm learning along the way? I thought it would be a fun way to get zest back in my life, right? It's like, go back to your roots. If you're feeling bored, go back to your roots. Like, what brought you alive when you were young? And I was always an adventurer. I was always out and about, looking for things to do, running through the woods, riding horses, just loving life. And that was like what brought my husband and I life for the last 9 years. And then it just stopped. And as much as I don't want that back, I'm still craving adventure. I don't want to like slow down. Ryder, you're gonna get bit by a snake. I don't want to slow down. I don't want to like do nothing. I get burnt out from constantly creating content in my business. I mean, my job is to create and teach people how to utilize social media, but it just like gets dull, right? It's like when you're in work mode 24/7, and this to me is fun mode. Like this is what life is all about. This is what makes me excited to wake up in the morning. And we went and did a really cool hike out at Cervidae Peak, and just having that hike to look forward to and that climb, and like it was gorgeous views, but nothing exciting of a hike. It was just a challenge. The ass was burning. It made me feel alive, and I was like, man, that's what I need. I dirt bike, I mountain bike, I do all these things, but like I don't want to go do a dirt bike race. I don't want to do a downhill mountain bike race. I'm not trying to become a better mountain biker. I just want to do it, and I want to feel alive, and I want to see new places, explore new places, and there's so many places like Washington, Utah, Montana, even Colorado. Like, it's all right outside my door. It's been my dream to get out and like do all of these things, and I hope maybe, just maybe, me getting out and doing these things will maybe connect with more people who want to do these things, connect with more women in the PNW, women that want to come out and live, go on trips, have fun, get inspired, be the best versions of ourselves that we can be. So that, I don't know, we'll see where this channel goes, but that was just kind of what I wanted to do, why I wanted to create it, just to get myself out of this like boring rut. The weird thing is like not having kids, turning 40, not having kids, I feel so unrelatable as a human. It's ridiculous. Like everyone my age is in the midst of it. Either they're just having kids, they're in that chaos, or their kids are getting a little older and they're in the chaos of, you know, kids in high school. And I'm just that girl that's out living life still, like I'm 20 years old, but nobody to do it with. I don't quite relate with the 25-year-olds anymore. Maybe I will with some of you. But yeah, life's just different. It's weird getting older and not having kids and not having that like to do every single day like so many others have. And it's like kind of lonely and isolating at times. And then my husband, as much as he loves bikes, mountain bikes, dirt bikes, BMX bikes, skateboarding, and it's like he doesn't want to do what I'm doing. He doesn't want to hike. So it's tough. So I'm just like, well, I can either like not do it or just go out and live life and do it on my own and document and have fun along the way. That's what we're gonna do.